Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Welcome back to Iowa Live, everybody. We have an incredibly special guest joining us right now, the television debut, Jessica Schellhorn from the Blank Park Zoo. This is a cool dude right here.
Yeah, this is Gonzo, the Virginia opossum, and you can call them possums. No one's going to get mad at you.
Okay.
But American opossums, or Virginia opossums, they are spelled with an O.
Okay.
Whereas possums found down in South America, Australia, they don't have the O. So
Okay.
there's just the P that you start the word with.
Now, let's tell everybody about the unique characteristic of opossums here in the United States.
Yeah, so they are marsupials. They're the only marsupial found in North America.
Okay.
So what we know about marsupials is their babies come out of a pouch. So if you think of kangaroos, koalas, wombats, Tasmanian devils, pretty much most mammals that live in Australia, those are marsupials. And so that is the same for our friend Gonzo here. Well, Gonzo's a male, so he doesn't have a pouch, but his mom had a pouch and he was in his mom's pouch.
Okay, let's give everybody a little background on Gonzo, too. How did the Blank Park Zoo get Gonzo? Because this is a cool story.
Yeah, so unfortunately something happened to his mother. So we found him and his two siblings at the zoo, and they were much too small to take care of themselves. So our ambassador keepers actually hand raised them to be ambassadors, because we love to have animals that we can teach about right here in our backyard. You know, we've got giraffe and we have rhinos, but we like to have animals that we can see here in Iowa too. So we hand raised them. We estimate that they were born right around May 1st.
Okay.
So he's not even 6 months old yet.
Oh, and just what a specimen too. He's very svelte, I might add, because we see some opossums. You know, they're a little on the chunky side, but they really play an important role in the whole ecosystem, don't they?
Absolutely. So they're kind of scavengers. They're omnivores. So we call them opportunistic omnivores, which means that they're just going to eat whatever they absolutely can find. So he has a variety of food with him this morning. He has carrots. He's got sweet potatoes. He's got some apple. He just took a chunk of banana there. He's got dog food in his diet. We fed him a little baby. We call him a pinky, so like a baby mouse.
Oh, really?
Yep. He'll eat insects, fish, eggs, really anything that he can get.
So they clean up.
They clean up,
is
yeah.
what you're talking about. Now, there's so many people that are afraid of these animals when they see him, and they really shouldn't be, because they're not going to attack you.
No, they are more scared of us than we are of them. You probably aren't even going to see possums very often. If you see a possum in your backyard, it's probably because you left food lying around.
Okay.
So if you have an outdoor cat, an outdoor dog, and you feed them outside, bird seed in your backyard from a bird feeder, they're going to come and eat that stuff in the late hours of the evening, early hours of the morning. So that's more when you're going to see a possum. So otherwise, you're really not going to see them.
And they might show their teeth or something. That's just their defense mechanism. They're not going to attack you or anything. So please leave the opossums alone.
Yes.
That is really cool. But I want to let you know about some other things that are going on at the zoo as well, especially when it comes to kids. All kinds of programs for kids.
We have so many programs getting ready to start. So our fall programming starts this next week. We have early childhood classes for children ages 1 to 7 years old. And what's really exciting is a lot of times you hear about early childhood classes that just happen during the daytime. So if you're a working parent, you can't attend because it's on a weekday. We actually have evening and weekend classes for those working families so they can come to the zoo. Our Pollywogs class is for 1 to 2.5-year-olds. That starts the second Monday of September, and that's a really fun class where kids come and they get to play with natural materials. It's a super messy class, but all the mess happens at the zoo, so the kids can have fun and you don't have to clean up the mess.
That's even better, yeah.
We also have cooking classes for 2 to 4-year-olds.
Awesome.
We have kind of just general zoo classes for 2 to 4-year-olds and 5 to 7-year-olds, all with a parent to come along and learn with them. Another exciting program we have is our STEM club. We call it Zoo Quest, and that is for the older age groups. So that's for 8 to 12-year-olds, and that happens on Friday evenings. It's four meetings this fall, so September, October, November, December.
Nice.
You can sign up for that. The kids come, you drop them off. They have an hour and a half of fun STEM learning at the zoo, and they do a project, and you get a night off without the kids.
Nice.
So you can go out and get some dinner while the kids are at the zoo learning.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and then we also also on days when various schools have the day off, we have our Schools Out safari camps. So very similar to our summer safari camps, just these are single day camps that happen throughout the year. So whether it's, there's a few days coming up in October where Des Moines doesn't have school.
You'll be able to take them to the zoo.
Yep, winter
Perfect.
break, spring break, all that.
Great ideas. A lot of things going on at the Blank Park Zoo, including dinosaurs. They still are there. People want to get more information about everything happening at the zoo. Easiest thing to find?
BlankParkZoo.com.
Just that simple. Gonzo, great job on your television debut. Great job as always, Jessica.
Thank you
so much for being here. Thank you for watching, everybody. See you tomorrow. Good job, sir.